At the beginning of the story, we are shown a girl in the forest who is running away in fear. Her entire body was covered in blood. In the forest, a witch is also shown who grabs the girl's throat and lifts her into the air. At this moment, a girl named Olina wakes up, who is the main character of the story. The girl we saw in the forest was Olina herself. She was just having a bad dream. At this point, we are also introduced to Olina's husband. They both love each other dearly and are very happy together. When Olina's husband went to take a bath, Olina calls a friend. She says that everything is going very well. I am very happy with my husband and now I want to spend the rest of my life with him. In the evening, when Olina's husband returns from work, they spend a wonderful time together. During this time, a news report is shown on the TV. It is reported that Russia has attacked several countries. After attacking, the Russian soldiers have made life difficult for people. Even major countries have succumbed to Russia, with soldiers entering people's homes and subjecting them to severe torture. They join in, beat and thrash, and Olina's husband was about to leave. The Russian soldiers had already arrived there. Therefore, he was secretly taking his wife away to somewhere far. They decided not to take the direct route, but instead chose the path through the dense forest as it was a shortcut. However, they were unaware that upon entering the forest, they would encounter Russian soldiers. These Russian soldiers were camped in the forest. The leader of the Russian soldiers, Roberto, stops their car. His men start misbehaving with Olina. He, along with his leader, and they say that their car is quite good. If we get their car, it will be easier to bring supplies from the village. We can kill them and dispose of them, and anyway, this sort of thing keeps happening. It's no big deal for us, is it? Sit down, he agrees with them, after which some soldiers go and point a gun at Olina's husband, telling him to get out of the car. But at that moment, Olina's husband attacks them. He drives forward, hitting everyone with the car, and starts to escape. Meanwhile, all the Russian soldiers are continuously firing at their car, and they manage to get away with great difficulty. One of the soldiers who stepped in front of the vehicle was tragically run over and killed. Since it was night time, they decided not to proceed any further, and Olina made her way to her friend's residence. Upon her arrival, Olina discovered that her husband had been shot. As a result, he was in a critically injured condition and collapsed. He had lost a significant amount of blood, and regrettably, he passed away shortly thereafter. Olina lost control and broke down in tears. She couldn't bear the shock. She tried with all her strength to bring him back to life. She makes every effort, but it proves to be futile, and losing him fills her with a furious rage. She carefully takes her husband's body inside and cleans it meticulously. She also vows that until she exacts revenge, she will not lay her husband's body to rest. Her friend advises that doing so would not be the right course of action. You had left all this behind. Olina responds that she had abandoned all this for her husband's sake, but those individuals took his life, and now that he is gone, she cannot find peace either. Sit down. After this, a woman named Oli breaks through a secret door and goes inside. It was a cave, or rather a guard post, and a small house was built there. Many candles were burning around. Something like a bandage was tied around her wrist, perhaps to restrain her. She cuts it with a knife. By doing so, her powers return, and she becomes a witch again. She was a witch before, but she had given up everything for her husband. On the other hand, we see Roberto in the jungle. After morning comes, he tells his people, proceed to the village and seize whatever you come across. Upon receiving his directive, everyone prepared themselves and advanced towards the village, armed with their weapons. Due to their possession of weapons, they felt no fear of anything. They entered the houses and plundered the inhabitants of their possessions. On this specific day, the house they invaded had a girl, and they commenced to mistreat her. After looting the house, they mistreat the poor girl and she cries a lot. Meanwhile, a few Russian soldiers were sitting, waiting for their comrades to arrive. At that moment, a woman arrives on a bicycle and starts speaking ill of these soldiers, which angers one of them so much that he shoots her in the head, resulting in her immediate death. Following this, all the soldiers return to the jungle after looting items from all the houses. They also take the girl with them, solely for the purpose of mistreating her whenever they wish. So they could mistreat the poor girl whenever they wanted. The scene shifts, showing Olina. She steps outside to their vehicle and collects a blood sample from it. This blood was from the soldier who had appeared in front of the vehicle. One had died due to some movement while the other soldier was still alive. Taking them, she performs a ritual spell on him, which causes the soldier's condition to start deteriorating. Long human-like hair begins to emerge from his mouth, causing everyone, including himself, to become quite alarmed. A scroll emerges from his mouth, on which it was written that this forest will become your graveyard. Shortly thereafter, blood starts oozing from the soldier's entire body, eyes, nose, mouth, ears, all of which deteriorates his condition so much that he dies right there. The remaining soldiers take him and bury him in the ground. But as these people come here, they take the girl captive and bring her with them. They then return the girl and leave her in the forest because the soldiers thought that doing so would make everything alright. The girl gets up and somehow starts heading towards home. Just then, a car stops in front of her. In this car is none other than Alina. She tells the girl that if she wants revenge, she should join her. After this, we are shown a soldier in the forest who is using the toilet. But after a while, he realizes that blood is coming out of his body. Someone became extremely anxious. Now there is Sahir, and Alina was behind this too. One of the soldiers wanted to go back to his family. He would look at a picture of his family and miss them dearly, but he was compelled not to leave his team. After some time had passed and the soldier fell asleep, Alina came very close to kill him, but before she could, she saw the picture of his family. She just takes the picture and leaves from there. Then she moves on to make another soldier her target. And as soon as she sees a soldier, she throws a lot of money in front of him to kill him. He becomes so blinded by the money that he starts following Olina. The next morning, it is discovered what Olina did with that soldier. In fact, Olina had taken the soldier and tied him to a tree. He was in a very bad state. He was shivering from the cold, without any clothes. And Lina performed a ritual on that soldier and all the soldiers. She kills their own man. He is blown up like a bomb, leaving his body in pieces. Even after all this, Roberto tells his people that this is all a ploy by our enemies. They have planted bombs here, and they are the ones who have killed so many of our people. On the other hand, Olina was performing a ritual on that soldier's family. Her friend comes and says, "I know you are in a lot of pain, but you are doing very wrong by killing innocent people. I just want to say that you should not kill innocent people, even if take revenge." But Alina ignores her words. Once the ritual was done on the soldier's family, they started to die. A photo of the family's bodies reached him. Seeing it, he tried calling his wife, hoping she was alive, but she didn't answer. The soldier then reported everything to his leader. He told Roberto he wanted to see his family, but Roberto flatly refused. He said, "You can't go, we have a war to fight," and soon after, that soldier. More and more pictures of his wife and children started appearing. Seeing them, the soldier became very frightened and began to cry in sorrow. He decided to escape from there. He went and sat in a vehicle and started to leave. But then Alina appeared in front of the soldier, trying to scare him. Out of fear, the poor fellow began to tremble and, without thinking, started reversing at high speed. Due to his mistake, some soldiers were run over and killed. This made the remaining soldiers so angry that they bound and seated for ages. The soldiers who died were being buried when bombs suddenly exploded everywhere. It was clearly Olina's doing, causing the soldiers to scatter in all directions. Meanwhile, one soldier noticed the bicycle of the woman he had shot. Suddenly, the spirit of that woman, appearing ghostly, emerged behind him. Seeing her, the soldier got very scared and tried to run, but in his rush he fell. At that moment, his leader came over, acting very oddly. It seemed so, however. It turned out that it wasn't his leader, but the same woman he had shot. Her eyes were filled with bloodlust, and she brutally killed the soldier, extracting his heart to complete her revenge. Later, Olina began consuming the heart. By doing so, she gained the same power. As her revenge was gradually being fulfilled, her friend tried to dissuade her from taking the lives of all the soldiers, but she became angry with her. Everyone thought he discovered that someone had exhumed all the buried bodies. He was convinced that the person responsible was the one killing all of them. After collecting Soldier 1, as they were heading back towards the village, they witnessed something truly horrifying. The soldiers who had been buried had their bodies exhumed and then cut into small pieces, which were hung on the trees. Seeing this, one soldier became extremely frightened and said that he could no longer bear any of it. After saying this, he shot himself, and at that very moment, a woman is seen heading towards the forest. Upon seeing her, all the soldiers start firing at her. After a short while, she suddenly disappears. In fact, it was none other than Olina, but she couldn't save herself. Due to the barrage of bullets, she was severely injured. Her friend helped Olena by removing all the bullets from her body. The soldiers noticed blood in the forest, and upon seeing it, they realized that whoever it was is now injured. Following the trail of blood, they arrived near Olena's friend's house. Two soldiers. She took them as two soldiers were standing outside. Now Olena casts a spell on both of them, causing them to start fighting each other, and the situation escalates to the point where they are ready to kill one another. Seizing the opportunity, one soldier shoots the other, taking his life. Of the two soldiers who went inside, one was Arson. Upon entering, they both look at themselves in the mirror and see that their condition is quite dire. One soldier's face is completely burnt. Roberto is frightened of him, which is why he gives him a chance to be ill. This is how it happens. The clouds hid away, and when Olena arrives, he attacks her from behind. Then he knocks Alina down and begins to do wrong by her. But it was not Olena. It was actually her fellow soldier. The poor fellow had to endure all of this. And now Alina really arrives there. After attacking Roberto, she also attacks the other soldier and takes his life. At this moment, her friend arrives and informs her that she had checked and she is going to become a mother. This is why, even after being shot, she recovered. So I will. He attacks her friend from behind, captures her, and points a gun at her, which drives Urena to such a state of mind that this time she attacks him so fiercely that she kills him. Upon discovering that she is going to become a mother, she feels very happy and wants to start a new life. For this reason, she moves far away from there, gives birth to her child, and spends the rest of her life happily with her child. Once again, she had relinquished the practice of magic. She vowed to herself never to return to it for the well-being of her child, and with that, the motion picture concludes.